Yo, what is up guys? It is Samool back again with another Epic 7 video for you guys today. And today we're going to be talking all about Season 3 of Ancient Inheritance. So Ancient Inheritance guys, very important thing to do in the game. It's basically an event that guilds will be able to participate in, and you will get some crazy rewards. Now it's going to be running in global servers from the 8th of August till the 22nd, and you definitely want to start the day it releases with your guild. Make sure you're in an active guild, because if your guild's not active, you're going to miss out on a lot of rewards. That being said, if you look at the eligibility for guilds here, you're going to see that you need 16 or more members, and every member that wants to participate needs to be rank 40 or above. So for this reason guys, you want to make sure you guys are in a very active guild. If the guild is a little bit on the weak side, you guys might want to join a better guild, unless you're playing with like friends or something, because of the fact that the more people you have, the more stronger players you have, actually the further you'll be able to progress. Now if you guys actually don't beat every single boss in this Ancient Inheritance, because it's basically like a guild boss situation, it's fine. You'll be able to buy the gear later on with guild crests in the shop, but to save guild crests, obviously you do want to clean out the Ancient Inheritance map and every single zone, because you'll just save out on guild crests. And while you guys progress, you'll be getting insane rewards. You'll get a lot of charms from the boxes that are in the map. You'll also get a lot of leaves, and you'll also get even a lot of catalysts as well, and even conversion gems. So you're gonna see that there's some quality of life changes. You can zoom in and zoom out of the map. This is very nice, because before it was really annoying to have to scroll around everywhere. Thank God you can actually zoom out and zoom in now. You can also see that there's map memos, right? You can actually write stuff for people, like hit this boss, like ignore this boss, stuff like that, so you guys can communicate in the game. Most of the time you're communicating through Discord with your guild anyways though, so it doesn't really matter. In the last season they also made it so you could actually do more actions per day, because basically there's an energy system that refills every single day, and they made it so you get more energy daily basically for Ancient Inheritance. You're also going to see there's going to be ranking board rewards improvements. There's going to be better rewards that you can get as well, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, this is the shop guys. You're going to see that there's a lot of crazy gear. If we click this, you can actually see the gear here. Yeah, so the gear is very nice. You're going to see that there's a crit damage set, destruction set, which got buffed incredibly. And you're going to see the pieces are very good. You can use this pretty much anywhere in PvP and PvE for the most part if it rolls well. Obviously you don't want that effect in this though on the weapon. That would be pretty bad, but every other substat is very good. You can run this on a lot of bruiser units for PvP, and in PvE if it goes all into damage, you can use this as a one-shot piece as well. We also have F-res set for the boots and the necklace, very nice as well. You're gonna see that as long as you don't get that effectiveness and that attack from these two pieces, you'll be pretty much good to go with this. But yeah, these pieces are very nice because they are level 88, so they will have rolls similar to reforged gear, and the base stats are a lot higher as well. Essentially, you're going to end up maxing all these pieces no matter what. These pieces roll extremely well, and they're always very good. You can use them into the late game, and basically all these pieces are going to be very powerful for you guys. So you definitely want to make sure you guys get into a good guild and take advantage of this event. It's a very good event, guys. You're also going to see, you can get Mulgora, you created modification gem selection chest. You'll also be able to get bookmarks as well. There's other stuff you can get as well from this. You definitely want to make sure you guys are in a good guild for this Ancient Inheritance event. A lot of guilds actually, disband or actually replace a lot of members if they're not strong enough because of Ancient Inheritance. I know my guild did for sure. This is just a really strong event that you guys are really going to want to take advantage of. The gear is insane. Now that being said, if you guys are curious about how the gear can actually roll, if you guys are underestimating how good the gear can be, let me show you guys really quick. So yeah, this is my account guys, my beautiful account with very ugly gear. But that aside, let's look at the pieces you can get. These are from the previous seasons of Ancient Inheritance guys. So you're going to see that the substats might be different and the sets might be different as well. But you're going to see I pretty much plus 15 to every single piece, and I do actually use a lot of them. So this is the counter set one. This one's pretty decent, right? You have the 16% crit chance, which is very high. You'll see that the speed roll is nice, attack and HP. Very usable on any single bruiser that, wants to, be on counterattack set. I don't have this equipped on anyone so far, but I did use this previously on my Rem, but I did move my gear around. I'll probably re-put this on another unit very soon. So very good. You can see this piece, this gear score is pretty decent, right? The gear score for the gear you get from this event will always be at least decent, so it's very important that you guys actually take advantage of Ancient Inheritance and get every single piece. We also have, another speed set piece. So unfortunately, this piece, a lot of the pieces that have effectiveness on it, you're going to see from this event, for me, actually rolled into effectiveness. If this went into a different substat instead of effectiveness twice, this would be a very, very godly piece. Because of that reason, I don't have this equipped on anyone. I might gem that effectiveness for defense and put it on a Knight or Soul Weaver, and it'll be still pretty decent, but it lost out on a lot of its potential. So you guys want to keep in mind that there are some substats that you want to avoid, similar to Arena Gear, but not as bad or not as, hard to roll for as Arena Gear. I just got really unlucky with my pieces, but I still do, recognize that there's a lot of potential for every single piece. This is a very good piece that I have, right? You can see I have this equipped. Did not roll into effectiveness at all. I can gem this out for defense. The speed is very high, very good for Soul Weavers, right? And you're going to see I actually have this on my Adventurer Ross. Not a Soul Weaver, but still very good on him because I wanted him to have some of that effectiveness. Honestly, or not effectiveness, effect resist. Honestly, I should probably move this to another Soul Weaver, like a DN or Amelia on a little bit of a slower build. Could use this very, very well. Also could be very good on units like Maid Chloe, Ruel, just there's so many options, right? Even if you are running like Destina or even like Angelic Montmorency or something in PvP, any Soul Weaver, even Knights that want high ER will do very, very well with this piece, right? So you can see that the 3 pieces I have, 2 of the 3 are very, very good. One of them usable, but not, perfect, but it's still very usable. Now there were some other pieces you could have gotten from the last Ancient Inheritance event. You can see that this is the chest piece, HP defense, effectiveness, unfortunately, right? Otherwise, this would be very, very good on something like Rem if I want to turn more tanky. Even a Bellion can use this well. Honestly, this piece is pretty decent on Bellion right now. So anything that can counter, right? Like a control unit that you want to have on a counter set could use that very well. This is the same thing as that weapon, right? Unfortunately, went into effectiveness twice. Otherwise, it'd be very godly, but yeah. There's some other pieces as well, I'm pretty sure. And you're going to see that I'm pretty sure that the pieces that I got from that event were here. So these are very good as well. You're going to see that the speed necklace was very decent. You can actually see that it rolled into effectiveness as well, unfortunately. So you're going to see a common trend. I did go into effectiveness. It's okay, just avoid the effectiveness, guys. It's really easy. But yeah, this had a lot of potential, right? You guys can get very lucky. This piece was another piece from the event. This is insane. It's one of my best pieces that I got from this event. That's immunity necklace. I think I'm using this on no one. That's very surprising, but I should probably use this on someone. This is pretty crazy. Problem is immunity set's not that great anymore. That's probably why I'm not using it. But yeah. So more examples, right? The rings I showed you that you can get, they're going to be ER rings, right? Or an ER ring. But there's an immunity ring that's very similar. This one's pretty decent. Like, you're going to see like all of these pieces that I got are very decent as long as you avoid that one substat. So effectiveness for this one would have been preferred to be avoided, but I did roll into it. These are the boots that are very similar to the ones you can get from the event. You're going to see that this one is going to be very, very nice. I just have to gem out that effectiveness for basically anything. Actually, I could keep the effectiveness as well if I want to use this on a Soul Weaver with the debuff, but very nice. I think I'm using this on my Maid Chloe. So yeah, a lot of pieces, guys. If you're an early game player and you get these pieces, it's insane. Like, these pieces are so good. And the fact that there's crit damage set that you can get from the event is going to be very crazy because of the fact that crit damage is going to be so good in PvE. If you guys are looking to make your Banshee one-shot team, right? For me, I'm running my Baikin as my Banshee one-shotter, right? A lot of people are trying to get into Banshee one-shot without farming the Azimnak because Azimnak's not that great to farm right now because of the fact that the sets are not that great. You can actually use that crit damage set on whatever one-shot you're using instead of Rage. So Rage will give you 30% damage. 60% crit damage is pretty similar to the Rage effect. So you definitely want to use crit damage set. If you have a Baikin, right? Or even like a Urvalin that recently got buffed, you can actually use that crit damage set and one-shot Banshee very easily. So I'm on attack set for my Baikin, and crit damage set is even better. So very, very good. And also, obviously, the ER sets are going to be very nice for Soul Weavers and Knights, which are making a comeback in the meta for PvP. So definitely, guys, get into a good guild. You guys might want to think about jumping ship just for the betterment of your account and your progression, right? Especially if you're not that close with guildies that are in your guild. If you guys are looking for a way to get into a guild, you can always check out my Discord in the comments or in the description box down below and join that and ask for a guild. There's a lot of people recruiting there. We also have an official Epic 7 Discord for the game. You guys can check out there, and there's also a subreddit for Epic 7, a lot of recruitment going on there. If you guys found this video enjoyable and helpful, guys, make sure you guys leave a like and a comment, and consider subscribing if you guys want updates when I have videos like this released. Also, make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, guys. I do plan to stream pretty much around the time that this video actually releases, after I get back from doing some stuff, and we're going to be playing some World Arena on RTA, and also be crafting and doing some hunts on stream as well. And if you guys have any questions about the game, you guys can catch me on my stream and just ask me whatever. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.